What's up, everybody? Just fucking around. What is going on? Dick Daddy in the house. Good to see everybody here. I'm kicking shit out of my way here. Sorry about that. What is up? How is everybody doing tonight? Monday evening. Good to see everybody. For some reason, my screen wants to be a dipshit. So I gotta mess with it a little bit here. I gotta play with it a little bit. Cover your eyes if you're shy. Excuse me. So what's going on, everybody? Who do we got here tonight? Let's see. Thraceo, what's going on? All family prospecting. John, how you doing? And family. John Redlich, Redlich, how you doing? Jonathan Friend. Man, a lot of Johns here tonight. What's going on? It's a John convention. Holy shit. Digging it. What's going on, brother? Good to see you here. To your comment, yes, I did get something in the mail here today. Yeah, actually, I think I got it on Saturday or something. But I got a little something to open up, little something to go through. Maybe we'll run it down the sluice tonight. Who knows? I'm thinking we might just do that. Now, I'm not giving away any gold in here because, you know, but I figured you were kind enough to forward this on to me, so I should share the experience with everybody on the stream here. So we are going to be going through that bottle, that Dig It one on the auction, and forward it on to me, and I appreciate that greatly. Very awesome. We're going to do that up tonight. You rock, man. So that's actually tonight's mail call, so we just killed two birds with one stone. And I'm still not even through the introductions. Aaron Ordway, Bob Fitch, Ted Karp, None Ya Business, Sean McGraw, Benzo Gold, how you doing? Michael Henderson, Carl Ordway. Anybody else? Did I miss anybody? Chris V, what's going on? Anthony Nelson, Thomas Leha, Jose Garcia, what is up? What is up, everybody? All right. Yes. Plowing snow sucks. Digging snow sucks. We just had a little snow last week for a couple of days. Glad it only lasted a couple of days. I feel horribly terrible for anybody anywhere. Like in Texas, for example, where they're out of power and they're in the middle of a snowstorm, blizzard fucking thing. It's terrible. You know, well wishes to everybody out there, and hopefully they all, as many, make it through as can possible. You know, but so I'm not complaining. We got a little snow. I had to do a little shoveling. We're good. You know, we're back. It's not freezing out here anymore. The water's not icing over. I don't have to go to too extreme of measures. I am liking the idea, however, of keeping the water warm with the fish tank heater. So that was a great idea. What's going on, Big Greenie? Good to see you. GS Prospecting. Heidi and Conan. Good to see you guys in. Ryan Nelson, how you doing? Yeah, prayers for Texas. See, I don't really pray and all that stuff, so I always feel weird. Like, you know, you want to send well wishes on, but if you don't pray, you don't want to be like, I'm praying for you, you know, thoughts and prayers. Like, I feel like it's kind of empty, so it's a weird thing to say, you know. What do you say, you know, if you don't pray? You know, like, well wishes, you know. I hope for the best for them, you know. If there is a God out there, I hope that he reaches down and blesses them with safety, and everybody here, you know, whatever, you know, this ain't that kind of church, you know, good vibes, yeah, exactly, yeah, but at any rate, like I was saying, tonight, yeah, sending my thoughts, well wishes, just prayers just seemed a little bit weird. I felt weird to, you know, go on about one subject and then be like, oh, yeah. And then somebody call me out about it, be like, hey, dude, didn't you say, like, what are you saying? Yeah, there's always that person who's got to call you out. It's like, man, just let it be. But at any rate, I hope everybody here obviously has power. We had a scare here in the shed just a few moments ago. It's like maybe 4:52, right? It's 4:52. We're about to go live. I'm kicking back here, warming my feet with my heater. Suddenly, boom, power goes out. Oh, shit. But then I noticed, but wait a minute. Yeah, I'm on a laptop, obviously, so it didn't die off. But it was still connected to the internet. And I was like, well, wait a minute. That means my internet in the house is still on because it's wired in. So I go in, find out, trip the damn breaker. Too much shit going on the line. The wife fired something up in the house, and that was the too much for it. So I told her, you can't do that in here right now. You're killing me. She had to move it into the house. Different power outlet. But got all up and running again, you know, real quick. It was close, though. I was worried. I was like, man, I'm going to have to go on my phone and let everybody know that there's not going to be a stream tonight, or shit, maybe do it in the dark from my phone. I'm down. You know, I'll do it. I'll do whatever needs to happen to make things become what they need to be. You do what you got to do, you know what I'm saying? Fire up a hotspot, grab the battery, and go to town. Actually, you know, they do take a lot. This one, it's just this little itty bitty, some no-name thing, but it says it sucks up 1,500 watts. So that's 1,500 watts. It's like a heavy-duty hairdryer or heat gun. A little bit less than a heat gun. I think heat guns are around 1,800 watts if you get a decent one. Hair dryer, I think, are like 1,200 watts. So this is right in the middle. But that specifically is what she happened to fire up on one of the outlets that shares this power line, was a hair dryer. So that's another 1,200 watts suddenly being pulled down. So that, all the lights, everything in here, and whatever else is on that line. I think we got a couple cameras on that line. That was just too much. But we're back. So whatever. All good. It was, yeah, just that one LED too much. You know, if I turned off one of my lights in here, it probably would have been fine. Nah, probably not. That was just a little bit too much. 3,000 watts on one line all at once while everything else is going. Nah. But, oh well. It was a quick fix. Crisis averted, and we are back. Ready to do it up. But, anyways. Glad everybody's able to make it out. Matt had a prospecting. What's going on? Good to see you made it in. Nick Knack, you as well. If anybody else that I missed, I apologize. Anybody who hasn't spoken up and is just chilling, welcome to the stream. While you guys are kicking back, hanging out, and all that shit, why don't you go ahead and hit the like button. If you're not a subscriber, but somehow you stumbled upon this show, fucking right on. Subscribe. It's worth it. It pays off somewhere, somehow. I don't know. I say funny shit sometimes, and people like it. But, you know, what can you do? What can you say? But, do the thing. Like and subscribe and hit the notification bell and blah, blah, blah. You know what? I'm going to hit the thumbs up myself. I know it's arrogant of me to do so, but fuck it. There's only going to be like 20 or so of them on there anyway, so. But, I do have something else for you guys to click on. Hopefully I don't lose anybody when I post it up. Because as usually we got a video that you should go comment and like and stuff. Pin that message to the top. And so I apologize. I should have done that earlier, but like I say, I was in crisis mode. If you're already a subscriber, man, you're good. You're in. Doing the right thing, doing it up. Yep. Pinned up at top, so you're good. Hit it up. Comment. You can like that one too, but I'm probably going to, well, I am going to wind up deleting it after a week or 2 or 3 days. So you can like that one. I appreciate it. But definitely make sure to comment there so that when I wind up going back and trying to give away some shit, you're possibly going to get some shit. Booyah, how you like that? No, are you going to be the guy that thumbs down the giveaway video? There's always that guy that thumbs down, not so much on my videos, but you always see like the guy who thumbs the giveaway video down. Like, why? It's a giveaway. It's some shit for free. How can you thumb that down? How can you be like, oh, you want to give people free shit? Fuck you. What? Crazy. It's just crazy. But giveaway videos, they get deleted anyway, so it don't matter. Give shit, get shit. It's all shit. It's not shit, it's dirt, actually, so. And there's sometimes gold in that dirt, so that's good shit. Hell yeah. Washington representing. What's going on, GS? Here, I gotta get my chat in the right place here. I'm all over the place. Philip Smith, what's going on? How's it going, Addison? I will, man, now I feel bad. And you tell me your 6-year-old says hi after I just went on that big tirade of obscenities. I warn you guys, though, this show ain't for kids. I swear a lot. And I smoke stuff. So, you know, you've been here before. You know how it goes. You know what to do. A dooby-doo-doo. A dooby-doo. Man. But, yeah. So, let's see. What to talk about. Progress. Progress on the shed. I finally leveled the space out. If you guys can see. Here we are. So that's going to be the site of the new shed. Let me turn it this way. Turn it that way. There we go. Try to flatten it out. Weird. So that's where we're going to put the new shed. Got it kind of leveled out. And I'm going to focus. Right here. Focus. And we're going to have some dirt delivered, some gravels delivered tomorrow so I can throw it on top of all that. Because it's all mushy right now. There is no way in hell I would put a shed on that right now. It's going to turn into quicksand. But tomorrow I'm going to go out there with a shovel, get things all situated up. I got some rock on the way to throw on top of that, level it out, and firm up the ground. And once that's done, then I can call the shed guy. And then I can tell him, hey, I'm ready to roll. Let's do this. And then like a week or 2 from then, or whatever. But I haven't been able to call the shed guy and say, let's do this, because the shit's been not level in any way, shape, or form. But I'm finally getting there. We're finally getting that done. So shed 2.0 is that much closer. Every day, a little bit closer. And then I wind up hurting myself, and then it's like a few days off, or a few weeks later, or whatever. Bigger shed, double. We're doubling this baby. Maybe more than that. I don't know. This is a small shed. Let me tell you. I know this place looks immensely huge because of the river and waterfall that I have behind me. It looks really deep, right? Let me tell you a little secret. That's not real. This motherfucker is like 6 by 8, maybe 5 by 7. I don't know. Yeah, it's about 6 feet. I'm touching both walls right now. You know, front to the doors. I couldn't do that this way. That's probably 9 feet, 8 feet, 9 feet. So it's a pretty small. It's one of the little I don't know, Sunset, Summerside, plastic sheds you get over at like Home Depot. It's not like a thing. Mud? No, I have enough mud. That's my problem. Is the whole hill is mud. So I'm bringing 5/8 minus 5/8 and minus gravel to firm that up, so it isn't so much mud anymore. Maple syrup. You're making maple syrup? See, if I ever get out of the pay dirt game, maybe I'll have to start making me some maple syrup. I don't know. I'll probably just turn it into like a grow shed, because then I'll finally have room to have a grow shed. Then I'll be set. Then I never need to leave the house. Actually, I still need to go and get my dirt. That's true. Didn't think about that. But I think the grow shed's not a bad idea. What's going on, HD Shovelhead? Good to see you popping in, hanging out with us. Yeah, no, I'm not going to pan. I mean, maybe I might go through a sample pan of it. I'm probably going to have some left over. They're going to drop a big-ass pile of it, but it's all crushed. It's crushed whatever, like granite or whatever blue-ish gray shit they take from the quarry. So there's not going to be any gold in that. That's all like bedrock, crushed bedrock, right? I don't know. I'll take a look at it when it gets here, but I don't think it's going to be something that's going to be gold bearing. But, you know, you never know. You know, I have panned the dirt out of my backyard, and I have found gold. You know, there is the occasional flake that you're going to find in pretty much anywhere you pan, right? That little flake that tells you there's hope, but not really. You know, you'll dig for another hour and you'll never find nothing. That's true. You never know. Maybe if I dug 3 feet over, there would have been a rich vein or something. You literally don't really ever know. I'm kind of on the side of a hill. There could have been a creek that went through in the ancient times. But, you know, how much effort are you going to put into getting 10 cents worth of gold, right? Right. Hope but not real hope. Like, it's there, but is that 10 cents, 50 cents? You dig up, you know, you go through 20 yards. I mean, how much dirt do you have in a small-ass backyard in urban America, right? You ain't got that much yard. I mean, if you live out in the country and you got yardage and space and you fuck yeah, dude, get yourself an excavator, dig in. I would. Shit. Get a little house by a creek somewhere. You know, I'd be digging in that shit all day long. But, like, in the backyard, for real, yeah, come on. You're not going to destroy your backyard for $10 worth of gold. You know? Yeah, you'd have better payoff at a GPAA claim, right? And then, I mean, you're not... I've only been to the one up here. Didn't find anything. Almost killed myself trying to get into it. You know, it's a good starting point if you don't know where to go. Somewhere you can be and nobody can give you shit for being there. But, you know, GPAA claims are going to be hit and miss depending on how long it's been open to everybody and how easy it is to access for you as an individual versus, you know, the nutso dude who's willing to rappel down a cliff to get to a creek. You know, that guy, he'll go anywhere. Me, I need a little walkway. So, HD, I am doing good. Out here, you know, out here in the shed doing the thing. Let's see, what did I do earlier out here? cleaned up. I finally cleaned up a little bit around here in the shed, organized my space a little better, because it's just too damn crowded out here, man. I got too much stuff. Yeah, I know, right, Carl? If I'd put in like a gram of gold, right, and been like, hey, God, let's see, yeah, you guys can keep whatever you find. You know, I'm not gonna pay you, but you can keep whatever gold you find over there. You just gotta level out the space. Put like put half a gram of gold in the first couple pans. They'd be like, oh yeah, that's awesome. Let's do this for all day. By the time they realize that there ain't nothing there, my should be level. I didn't need that much work done. I'm just lazy. You know, I'll throw $30 worth of gold on the ground if it gets the work done. Shit. Yeah, John, like I say, the GPA, I don't mean to badmouth the GPAA claims. Like I say, I've only been to one. I didn't put a full honest day into it. Like I say, it started off bad because getting in there, I almost slid down the fucking cliff and killed myself. Um, and even by when we got there, it was already starting to mist up, and you could tell it was going to be raining in a short while. So me and my kid were both looking at each other like, man, I don't want to climb down there and all this crap in the rain and then have to lug all this junk back up. So walking in there, we were already ready to leave. So we just stayed for a little bit. The space was really hard to access. You know, like anywhere, there's a lot of big boulders, little patches of sand or dirt that you can pick at. You know, you're not going to get a big shovel in there because there's just too much boulders going on. So it was, you know, that's how that claim was. We stayed for maybe 30 minutes and then we're like, you know what? It's starting to rain. Let's get out of here. But I want to go back up. Maybe when it's slated to be a little bit drier out, so you know it's not going to start raining. I mean, but it's Washington. You know, you can have sunshine in the morning, a rainstorm, and then sunshine again in the afternoon. And it's like, it's hard to plan around that, you know? Yeah, you're going to get wet. You got to expect it, but yeah. Well, I mean, if there's a GPA and they can show you where to go, and then that makes it a lot easier if you're not sure where to go. So that I think is a good value of the GPAA. Right now they have that lifetime deal where if you sign up for, I think it's like $1,000 or $1,500, and you're a lifetime member, and the kickback, the perk is they give you a gold gold hunter 1000. Somebody correct me in chat. But it's a fairly decent gold detector, you know, a metal detector. So if you get it with that deal, you're getting right off the back. That's $1,000 metal detector, and if you are already in the market for a the gold monster, thank you. If you're already in the market for a gold metal detector, that's a good one to go and get. That's not a shitty one, right? So that's a good deal. Go ahead and grab that deal. But like I say, if there's no claims around you, then it's a bunk deal. But what you can do is plan trips, especially since it's a lifetime membership. You're in no rush to use it, right? Until the day you die, you can go to any of the claims in that book. I don't have it out here, but the book they send you is like a good inch thick of claims across the country that you can go to. If anything, there are places that you can park and camp. And then maybe you hike up the river to a more secluded area. Hopefully, you know, it's not a claim. And you can dig in. But like I say, the deal there is getting the gold monster. They did have a deal before where they give you like a little pan of, or a can of pay dirt. That's nothing. Pay dirt comes and goes. Go buy your own pay dirt. Don't worry about that. But the gold monster bug hunter thing, that's a good deal. If you're gonna get a, it's another tool that you can put to use if you don't want to spend all day digging blindly. Yeah, yeah. You take your metal detector out to Eastern Washington, and you can find yourself some big potato nuggets. They have a place out there they call Potato Alley because they find some big, like, rocks, big freaking nuggets that look like little potatoes. It's freaking amazing. I was telling you guys before, the lady at the shop out there found a freaking piece of what she thinks is platinum. All signs point to platinum, and the thing's gotta be like 2 or 3 pounds, like a big freaking, and I'm not exaggerating, like a big rock of freaking platinum, like that thick it looked. It was amazing. But you can find some shit. Um, if you have a decent metal detector, you're not going to use some little $80 crap toy metal detector that you've got off Amazon or you found over at Sports Club. Yeah, yeah, that's a lot of that's a lot. That's what I said. It's a lot of platinum. Um, but yeah, you don't want to use some crappy $80 thing. I mean, that's cool for going out to the beach and playing around, but if you're gonna like spend any amount of time, you want to use something that you know is gonna actually find your targets when you're looking for them. Now, mind you, I've never successfully gone metal detecting, so take what I'm saying with a grain of salt. But I would imagine having a good piece of equipment in that arena, if you're going to be hiking up somewhere, you want it to work when you get there and not be some piece of crap that just doesn't, right? You're wasting your time. Yeah, if you have a lot of other claims that are around you and you find a good one that, like I say, that has good parking that you can like maybe camp at, you can use that as a good base station or launching ground to go like up in that area, maybe get yourself a dirt bike or a quad or something and just kind of explore a little bit, um, you know, with a GPS or whatever safety you should be using out there. Um, so that's what the claims from clubs are really good for. Not necessarily going to the claim itself and finding gold on the claim, because a lot of those claims are just they're so worked that the only gold that you're getting is this fresh stuff that washes down like from the previous year. If somebody else, or if somebody didn't already find, in that spot that's been dug up 100 times before you, right? You're probably not the first person to dig a hole in any given spot on a club claim. You never know, though. Not saying you're never going to find gold there. You probably will find some gold there, but they're pretty well worked. But I mean, I've taken my little. I went and bought one of those little crap detectors out, and I took it out. It finds everything, and it finds nothing. Just put the damn thing down. It's worthless. What about Wenatchee? That's where I'm talking about. Out there in Wenatchee, that's where they find those big ass nuggets. Yeah, 5 hours is a fair drive. Like if you're gonna drive 5 hours to somewhere, you definitely want to have, like I say, the right equipment. Oh yeah, yeah. No, that gold from Gold Bait, the nugget stuff, it has some legitimate nuggets in there. There's definitely some legit nuggets in there. Oh, your home is Wenatchee? Well, shit, man. Maybe I should hit you up to go hit Rob up and get me some pay dirt from him to ship over to me, since I don't want to drive out there right now. Everybody gets their dirt from Rob down there. Actually, I don't give a shit who I get the dirt from out there as long as it's good. I know there's a bunch of guys who sell their pay dirt sometimes. I missed an opportunity to buy a claim out there. I wish I had gotten it. I wish I just said F it. You know, maybe sold some shares of stock and just bought the claim. There was, I forget who it was, but they were right there in Liberty, too. They were selling off their claim. Only for a few thousand, too. I was like, oh, I should go and grab that. And then I always have somewhere I could park and camp and just go work the river out there. If you want to ship dirt, USPS is your best bet, because you got those flat rate boxes. Anything under 70 pounds, if it fits, it ships. So you just get a big, thick bag, fill it up with as much dirt as will close in there, slap a label on, and send it on its way. Your postman will hate you, but whatever. You can only fit like 20 or so pounds, or maybe a little bit more, maybe like 30 pounds in there. But that's about a bucket. Now, if you put an actual bucket in there, then that gets more expensive because they're big. But I really want to get a bucket of pay dirt. Somebody to send me one, just an actual bucket. Even if it's only like a 2-gallon bucket. I just think it'd be cool to get a bucket of pay dirt. Hell yeah, man. That's what I want. I want one of the nuggets, the big nuggets that I don't have to pay for, you know? The unsearched pay dirt that hasn't been run through somebody's sluice and cherry-picked for all the good stuff. You know, because you know they keep all the good stuff. They put it through classifiers and they keep the big stuff out, and then they keep anything big. You know, that's not going into anybody's pay dirt unless you're paying for it specifically. Yeah, well, I mean, if he's on some really good dirt, then that's one thing. But like when you get amounts of dirt like that, you want to get it from a mine, because that's your best bet for them actually not going through it first, and your chance of actually getting that unknown nugget by chance. If you're getting it from somebody who went and dug it out of the river, you know, they're bringing home a couple of pounds of dirt at a time, as opposed to somebody digging out a ton of dirt at a time. The value perception is skewed quite a bit, and so you're more likely to get, you know, where they just take the raw pay dirt, maybe classify it down a little bit, throw it in there, and hey, you get a shitload of gold in there because it happened to be there. But you never know. You never know. Chasing the dream is what it is. We're chasing the dream in this hobby. That there'll be that magic scoop where they just dip their shovel in, and that happens to be where there's an ounce of gold, and it goes in your bag that you only gave $100 for, and that's our lotto ticket, right? That's what we're all hoping for. Well, you know what we haven't done yet? We haven't seen how much gold's going for this week. Let's check that out. What do you guys say? Let's throw up the GA page and see that today gold is going for a low price of $1,800.16 and 56. Wait, no, $1,816.56. Yeah, my decimals are always in the freaking all over the place. But yeah, gold is kind of still hovering around there. It's not moving a whole heck of a lot. So they say silver and palladium are outpacing gold, or at least the headlines on the page that I bothered to look at. I didn't read any of the articles. I am not a financial advisor. Don't listen to me. But hey, these are the headlines that I read. They say silver's going up faster than gold's going up. So investment in silver is probably not a bad idea. Palladium, that's what it was. It was palladium is also going up. Let's take a look at palladium over here. Since we're here, palladium is sitting over at a $2,428.44. I'm honestly not even sure how I would recover palladium from where I would recover palladium. But at that price, I would like to have an ounce, or 10, or 20, or a bucket. I'll take a bucket of palladium. Sure. Why not? 28.27 on silver. Yeah, silver's still sitting there at a low. It's kind of lower than it was expected to go up to. We talked about this a little bit last week. How the stonks people on the Reddit. Oh, Reddit. I sound like such an old man. The stonkers, right? The apes on Reddit. How they thought they were going to drive silver up. But they neglected to acknowledge the most important thing. It's hard to get logistically physical silver in your hands fast enough to really shift the market from a retail perspective. You gotta buy fucking pallets of the stuff, right? Nobody's buying that shit. But platinum, $1,275. It's actually cheaper than our gold right now. And it looks like they've actually listed Bitcoin on the JM Bullion site as if it's an actual physical commodity. This is crazy, right? They have Bitcoin listed on the metals site. This makes no sense. It doesn't even exist. It's not a tangible good. It has a value. Don't get me wrong. I get that. Here, hold on. I don't want to look at this anymore. I mean, I'm still looking at it, but you guys can look at me. I get that it's an investment model, a vehicle, people making money, especially right now. Shit, it went up 25% in the last week. So people are making cash. I get that, and I want to make some of that too. But why the fuck is it on the goddamn metal site? It doesn't make sense to be there. It's not a physical, tangible good. You know, you can't have a value of Bitcoin chopped into a tangible thing that I can hand to somebody. It's right. Keep it on the crypto value sites. I don't want to see stock on the metal site. There's places for that. Whatever. It's a stupid rant. It doesn't mean anything. All I have to do is click right there, and I'm not looking at it. I just like to bitch about things. So thank you for bearing with me. Rant is over. My feet are warmed up because I turned the heater back on, so I'll stop being a jackass. But I'm thinking it's about time to run a little dirt down the sluice. It's 5:39. Simplex? Is Simplex the way to go? Now, how much would a nice Simplex cost somebody? Say if I wanted to get into something, nothing over crazy, you know, like, just say I'm, you know, as an entry-level person, how much am I going to have to spend with the Simplex brand detector? Am I looking high 3 digits, 4 digits? Should I take a mortgage out? My Subconnect review. You're right. 250? That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Subconnect. You know what? Yeah. You are right. I absolutely should post up the sub neglect video. It's just, it's a lot of bitching and ranting on my part, and I didn't like doing the review. Going through it, I was really pissed off at the end of it, so much so I had to do a review of somebody else's dirt, right? It was that bad. That's how mad I was at the end. And I really absolutely should be sharing that with you guys, because that's really what this channel is about. But it's just so rant heavy, and I hate hearing myself bitch, because when I'm saying it the first time, it's like, yeah, yeah. And then when I hear myself back, it's like, yeah, yeah. Are you still going? Damn. Alright, yeah, we get it. Sucks. And I don't like hearing other people bitch, so I don't like hearing myself bitch. So it was a lot of bitching. But I do need to do that review. I absolutely do. I'm sitting on my ass all day over here, not working, and I probably should be doing that review, and I will. I will get that thing done this week. It'll be an extra review that I'll probably drop this week, just to make up for the fact that I've been sitting on it for so long. Alright? Alright then. There. We figured it out. So, mail call. Whoa, shit. I got some dirt from Ed. Sent over and shared with by our good buddy here, Diggin' It. Let's open this up, because I want to see what's in this big old bottle of dirt. Now, this was for the auction that he had the other day. Awesome cause. And had a great time participating. Unfortunately, I didn't win it. Everybody outbid me on everything. I was like, I'm going to win something, right? I'm going to win something. Everybody kept sniping me. So, but Diggin' It was cool as hell, and passed along his winnings to me. And now, I got another HD Shovel Head sticker to add to my collection. An HD Shovel Head bag. That's cool, dude. I like that. Might have to hit you up and see where you got these bags made at. I get some backyard prospecting ones done up. That's dope. Oh, you could probably ship with these bags too, can't you? I gotta get me one of these. Some of these. Oh yeah, dude. But here's the good stuff right here. Big old bottle of that HD Shovel Head pay. Boom. I'm almost reluctant to open it, but unlike you, Ed, I don't collect pay dirt. I run it. So I think we're going to run this here tonight, down the sluice, get what's in there. I'm not giving this stuff away. This one's special. I'm going to keep this and keep the dirt and keep it all. I actually think I might put the dirt back in here, and I might just keep it. I don't know. But in lieu of that, I got a couple left of these things, so I'm going to throw one of these out there. And the old Roaring Camp sampler. Boom. We're going to call that our sloppy seconds tonight. Where the hell is the fucking camera? So we'll be giving that away a little bit later. But for our sluicing, we're going to run this stuff from Ed and check it out. So let's switch over to the other camera. Light them up if you got them. Oh, yeah, no, we're definitely going to be showing the gold. Absolutely. Now, that was an awesome cause. That was really great of you guys. I've been thinking we might need to set something else up for someone else. I gotta look into something. But that's neither here nor there. I'm just thinking out loud. Let's switch over and do some stuff. Yeah, those little Roaring Camp bags are fun. They're dirty. Just like the stuff I did this weekend, that red clay. This stuff is dirty like that. It's thick, but it's fun. And you're going to find a little gold in there. Absolutely. Nice, nice. All right, well, I'm going to switch over to sluice view. Smoke them if you got them. Let me adjust this down a little bit. You didn't like my sloppy seconds? I don't know. My sloppy seconds are the best. Getting some after me. That's a privilege. I leave it nice and... Yeah, anyways. Fire up the sluice so I can shut up. Oh, okay, okay. Now my normal sloppy seconds is whatever gold we find going down the sluice, and then I usually put together a little bag of something special here with my gems and stuff. And we call that my sloppy seconds. So I upgrade pay dirt for fun. I'm a pay dirt upgrader. Which that actually reminds me, I have an announcement. We'll do the announcement a little bit later. Somebody remind me of that so I don't forget. Actually, I got the graphic up, so let's just do it right now. We're going to be doing some new bags of dirt here soon. So be ready to see them soon. Now, Dig Daddy's got a fat sack for you to go through. It's a Dig Daddy sack. And it's going to be a lower cost bag of pay dirt. There'll be a little bit of gold in there, of course. But the main thing that we're going to be doing here, I want to put to use my new hobby of lapidary, right? I'm getting all these rocks. They're freaking awesome. You know, agates with amazing patterns. I got labradorite coming in. I got like a kilo of labradorite on its way, and I'm going to be playing with that. I'm going to be trying to make some cool cabochons. But from all of that, I'm going to have so much scrap that I want to do something with that stuff. So I'm going to be tumbling it. I got a tumbler in the garage. I'm going to be polishing shit up for fun. Just having a good time with it, right? Like you saw, like I did with the ocean pitcher stone. That really set the bug off, right? That ocean pitcher stone made me really want to like get into it. I got all these stupid tools that I built for it, and so I'm going to go with it and keep doing that. And like I say, I want to share that with you guys. So the way I'm doing that is I'm going to be making up these bags of pay dirt, and rather than just gems that I get randomly from places around the world, they're going to be rocks and stuff. And I'll still do gems, of course, but you'll also have some special rocks in there that I myself will have either cut by hand, polished up by hand, tumbled, and just really cool stuff that I want to share with you guys. So I thought you guys might like that, and I figured the easiest way to do that so that people could just get them would be to do a pay dirt. And so it'll be a lower cost pay dirt. I'm thinking probably around 20-25 bucks. A little bit of gold in there. A lot of bit of fun. So this is the heads up on that. More info coming soon. Awesome, dude. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I have a really good time making these things and learning as I'm going. It's really awesome stuff. Oh, yeah, I'm already seeing some gold flakes in there. A lot of gems. Shit, man. Some of these rocks might just wind up in the tumbler as well. Hey, there's a piece of apatite. Apatite's one of my favorites. Saw another piece of gold. I'm looking at a piece of gold right now, too. Oh, there's so much cool gems and stuff. I can't even get them out of the bottle. Come on, get out of there. Oh, whew. My dude, that was dope. There's a lot of, there's some tourmaline in here. Some yellow rock. I think that's, I don't know what that is. I'm not going to say what it is because I don't know what it is. Looks like maybe some tiger's eye, some raw tiger's eye. Don't see that often. Some Dalmatian jasper. Big old chunk of pyrite. What's that? Aventurine or aventurine. Got a big old chunky citrine. Some amethyst. Calcite. Orange calcite. Some, I think that's some more of that. Yeah, it's more of that. Sweet ass apatite. I like apatite. What's this? Some quartz. See, that's what I like. I like the raw gems. Here, let's get a close up so you guys can check out this stuff too. I like the raw gems, right? Because if you got like all those little tumbled, shinied up gems, it feels like somebody else has already had their way with it. Now I'm going to do some tumbled stuff, but I'm not going to make them super, super polished unless it's just a rock that should be super, super polished, as much as I can get it. But I'll try to keep them somewhat natural, but nice, right? Not all jagged and shitty. But, like, these are the kind of inclusions I like. Bigger ones that you can actually hold on to. Not little itty-bitty tumbled chips, because those aren't really that much fun. You kind of just put them to the side and never look at them again. But these, you can put them on something, on your desk, in your rock collection. Because, you know, I know everybody's got a little rock collection piled up somewhere. You kind of can't get away from it in this hobby. You know? It's really hard to be going through pay dirt and it have gems in there and not start to find an appreciation for them. Say there's an opal in here too? Hell yeah. Love me some opal. I need a pan or something that I can put it in. Where would I ever find such a thing? A little dish of some sort? Hey, what do you know? Alright, I'm going to cheat and use the old classifier here, because if I do this by hand, we'll be here all night. So I'll be sitting here naming them as I go. Oh, and there's a one of these, and there's a one of those, and one of this. And I don't know if I have that much herb. Alright, cheat code. Boom. Boom. Haha, quarter-inch cheat code. So quick gem overview of collection here. Nice pile of collection of gems. Some kyanite, some yellow something or otherite, pyrite, quartz, apatite. I love apatite. That's one of my favorites. Calcite. These are all really cool. Like that. Alright. Now some dirt. Let's do this. Of course, we gotta get it wet. That's gonna take forever. Tonight's dirt is not brought to you by Roaring Camp. It's actually never brought to you by Roaring Camp. I just buy it from there. It's always brought to you by Dig Daddy. But tonight, it comes from HC Shovelhead by way of Diggin' Diggity. Alright, let's do this. There's only 3 of them? Dude, I feel super special having gotten a hold of this one then. I already felt super special getting it, but now it's extra. I'm going to have to keep the bottle, for sure. Maybe after I separate it, I'll put the gold in its own little bottle, and then put that back in the bottle too. You said there's an opal in here, didn't you? Alright, that one I'm gonna have to kind of poke at. So I assume the opal's probably a pretty small one. I have to really watch for it as I go through it. I can tell you for one thing though, every scoop I'm seeing gold. There's a piece. There's another piece. That's always a good sign. Ooh, there's a nice piece. There's another nice piece. Damn. Seriously, average scoop. Here. Bring you guys in a little. Ah, shit. You guys okay? Fucking thing. You can hear him hitting the plate. Oh, oh, oh. Here, we're panning in the shovel. Oh, I dropped it. I mean, it's in here. But there was a big old chunk of gold in there. I was trying to kind of pan the stuff off. And then I was going to show you guys, but it fell off as soon as I moved to show you guys. Oh, damn it. But yeah, man, there's gold in every one of these scoops. Ed, this is some awesome dirt, man. Holy shit. I usually don't play with my food this much. No, the one I dropped, it's in here. It fell off in here. I just didn't get it up to the camera fast enough. Oh, that's awesome, Sean. Thank you for the offer. I might actually hit you up on that. I need some not logos, but like some graphics for like stickers, because I need some new stickers. You know, I got the backyard prospecting logo sticker, and that's fine and dandy, but I'm not the kind of artist where I have a lot of skill in drawing. You know, like I have all these great ideas in my head, but I need a production team to put them on paper, as it were. In some cases, like, you know, some stuff I'll do. But like logos and stuff like that, yeah, I'm not that great with. But especially like cartoony stuff. So I might hit you up for a little something. I don't know. Maybe I'll hold some contest, and I'll be like, I'll give somebody a bag of pay dirt and make everybody submit artwork for like different logos and shit. But then I'll just keep all the logos. I'll have some caveat in some like fine writing somewhere saying that I own everything. You just be like, oh, I didn't read the fine print. You're like, ha ha ha, I fucking own your house now. You know, I shouldn't say my evil plans out loud, because now nobody's going to buy into it. Shit. Foiled by my own arrogance. My own hubris. Right on, Sean. I will. You know, I got a couple of sayings that I think could go well with a sticker of some sort. So, yeah. There you go. Like, I think my main saying is, there's your gold, baby. So I think maybe something like that. Like a little pan. Like a pan showing a bunch of gold. And then a saying underneath it. There's your gold, baby. I think that's where I would start. That'd be my first logo I go for. And now that I say it out loud, that sounds really, really simple, and I probably should be able to do that myself. But the other Achilles heel, or tendon of mine, or hilly, whatever the fuck they call it, is I'm lazy as hell. So sometimes that's the hindrance of my creative expression. But hey, I'm honest with myself about it. Boom! Oh, look at that shiny shine. Look at that shiny shine. You guys can't see it, can you? See, that's the problem with this camera, is it's not high def enough. Not like the main camera, like the one I use for the reviews, but that one's hard to stream with. Yeah, there's definitely some shiny in there. Bet you there's more than we can see. Guarantee it. Where's my pan? There's my pan. Here, hold on. You guys are way too close. This is awkward. You guys know you're supposed to social distance. All up in my grill. Damn, dog. For real. And shit. Alright. We need some more agua. Agua fresca. Mucho frijoles. See, I think somebody else already has "Give me that shiny." I think somebody else already has that saying taken up. Indiana Creek, what's going on? Just saw you in there. Blah, blah, blah. How you doing? Chris Neville, I don't think I said hi to you yet. How's it going? Who else did I haven't say hi to yet? I think I got everybody else. What's up? There's a pinned video at the top if you'd like to be included on this week's giveaway. We're not giving away any gold found in this pay dirt, but we do have a little baggy bag of something. So do the thing. Maybe you'll get some. This pay dirt being gifted to me, the gold in here also being a gift, is going to be saved separately unto itself. Looking at what we got left here, some pretty mighty fine finds. Let's see if you guys can get a good view of all that shiny in there. It's nice. Oh, we almost missed a step. For the uninitiated to the sluices, when you go to clean these out, little tip for you. Don't try to get it to run down the middle and chase shit that way. Just turn it to the side, run it all down that way, and then go down this way. So much easier. Okay. All right, let's do this. 1, 2, 3. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to pull it off in like 3 pulls. Like 6. Back to the middle. All right. Ooh, what is that? Pretty. The gold's pretty too, but I'm talking about this pretty little garnet. That's a little sliver of garnet in there. See, it's little things like that that catch my eye. You would think it'd be the gold, and it does. I love the gold too. Goddamn, gold's beautiful. But I like the little shiny things too. I didn't used to have as much appreciation for the little shiny things as I do now. Holy shit, none of that is magnetic. That is all real black sands. Ye bastard. You're not going to make that easy, are you? Man, there's a lot of little silver shiny stuff in there, isn't there? I gotta save that stuff. I got a bottle of all this stuff that I'm saving. It could be platinum or other fine silvery metals. It's too small to recover it easily, so what you do is you save all that, you remove all the magnetics from it, and then you go melt it down. And then you wind up with a button of some highly dense material. But how's that for some highly dense material? A nice golden smile. Turn it the right way. Now it's facing the same way that my mouth is. Sulfides, thank you. That's the word. The sulfides. You save all them sulfides, and you melt them down. It's an overtime thing. See, I got this bottle of them right here. This is all sulfides from a lot of the various dirt. I've been forgetting to do it lately. It's because this little bottle is kind of a pain in the ass to use. I always wind up losing more when I try to use this bottle. So I got to get a better bottle for it, a different snuffer. Get rid of all those. Not get rid of them, just get them out of the way. Save them. Because, you know, based on what we saw on the JM Bullion, that's the stuff that can wind up being worth more than anything else. You know, the palladiums, the platinum, the super rare noble metals. I don't know if iridium would be in there. Shit, maybe. You never know. I'm not one of them geologist type people myself. I just like that stuff right there, that shiny shine. Oh, that one's too big to go up the snuffer. Get in there. Oh, they're stuck halfway up the freaking tube. What a terrible problem to have. Come on, come on. You can do it. You can do it. Gold is stuck right there. So nobody can get past him. Bastard. It's like, I'll save my friends. Oh, you dumbass. Just in the way. Shit out of the way. Try not to get any of these black sands and charcoal bits. Get up there. Alright, so these guys are the difficult ones. Always a troublemaker, you know. There, we got those ones. Those ones aren't going to go up the tube. Luckily, grab those motherfuckers. That's why they call them pickers. Oh, shit. Ding, 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 ding. I'm not going to weigh this out. Only because, again, it was a gift bag, so I don't really care how much gold's in there. It just has my appreciation that it wound up with me. But I do want to share with you guys what it looks like. No, are you floating away? Why? Such a nice home waiting for you. Got him. Got him. All right. There you go. There's your gold, baby. Get on your gold. Why are you floating? You're the heaviest freaking metal density thing. Fuck. Stupid fucking gold doesn't even know how heavy it's supposed to be. Damn, that's annoying. You know? Don't you hate that? Alright. Holy crap, I just realized it is 6:15. And we got to give some dirt away real quick. Let me catch up here on what's going on. I think I sent the wrong bottle. I wouldn't know. Get with me after the show. Alright. Well, make sure you commented on the video that I pinned up there on top. And we're going to give away what is going to be called my sloppy seconds here, which is really a sample bag from Roaring Camp. Bought a bunch of these from them once upon a time. So make sure you do that. While we're waiting for those guys to catch up, I'll show you guys again all the cool gems that were found there. I don't know if it's going to focus on it. Focus. Come on. Focus. Focus. Don't be a bitch. Boom. There we go. Lots of nice gems in there. Not too bad. Not too shabby. So, speaking of gems, so I got these ocean pitcher stones. And the shapes that I was able to cut them into, I can't really find settings that will fit them very well. So I'm thinking about selling these off of settings, just the stones themselves. So that maybe if any of you guys are handy with silver or even gold, or you just have you can make little settings yourself, I'm thinking about starting to offer up just the raw cabs, not on fixtures, because I'm doing pretty alright making the cabs, but once I put them on the fixtures, they kind of feel a little generic to me. And I definitely don't have the skills that I would want to put my name on anything that I made raw. Just at this point anyways. I got to get a lot of practice, more gear for all that. That's a whole nother subset of jewelry making that I'm not quite there yet. But maybe some of you guys are, and you're looking for some cabs to work with. And so I got a couple of them that I haven't really been able to place. I got this one, and I think this one looks better sideways. It's got a much cooler picture, but it's a long rectangle, so it's kind of, I don't know. Maybe that one wouldn't be a good candidate for jewelry, but maybe like a desk ornament or something. But it's got a really cool pattern to it. And then I got this circular one, this cab. That one I think I can probably polish up a little better or more. Let me see if I got better lighting in here. So there's those. And then this little guy. It's this cool little ocean setting. Let's see if I can put all those in front of my face so it focuses on them. So, anyways, I'm just toying around with that idea. If you guys might be interested in something like that, let me know. Either here in the chat or email me at the email I'm going to put up here shortly. digdaddy@backyardprospecting.com. And I'm gonna, offer them at fairly reasonable prices, since, this is my first go at these. I'm not a professional cab maker or whatever, but I think they still look pretty damn good, and I think somebody can get some good use out of them. As opposed to just sitting on my desk looking cool. So let me know if you're interested, anybody out there. I may just post them up on the website. Speaking of the website, you may or may not have seen it. I don't know how often you guys go to backyardprospecting.com. But I have revised the store. The Prospector shop is actually a shop now. All the pay dirt there is available. You can have a combined shopping cart, so you don't have to buy everything one off. So if you wanted to buy 3 bags of dirt, you don't have to make 3 separate transactions anymore. You can wrap it all up into one. Additionally, I have a couple coupon codes in there because I couldn't work out how to do combined shipping. That's the one limitation of the cart that I wound up getting, is they don't have any way to combine shipping when you're using flat rate shipping. They just have a couple different levels of flat rate shipping, and I have a trick that I'm not going to call it a trick, but at certain levels, there's tricks that you can do to get things shipped, but there's a little bit more money that still is involved, blah, 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 blah. Anyways, my point being is I kind of have that figured out because there's coupon codes at different levels. So you spend $100, you get $5 off with the coupon code. You spend $150, you get $10 off. You spend $200, you get $15 off. And that's going to offset the extra shipping cost that's associated with each of the items because the cart combines them all. And so use the coupon codes, and then that will fix it. If you just placed an order there, email me. I'll combine the shipping. The combined shipping still does bring it up a little bit because I like to get the additional insurance on it. So if the package is, say you get a bag, flat rate shipping comes with $50 insurance already. To take that up to $100, if you bought two things and I put both in the same flat rate package, it takes it up like $3 or $4 more bucks, $4 or $5 more bucks, depending on how much extra insurance you need. And I like to have insurance on my packages so if they do get lost, we're both covered. I'm not out, you're not out. Eventually, USPS gives me the money back, and I can get reimbursed for taking care of you, right? So that's why I like to have the flat rate shippings and all the insurance. I know it costs a little bit more, but in my mind, that insurance is worth it. Even if you don't have to use it, should you have to use it, it's there. So anyways, enough of that. The shipping is offset with the coupon codes. So, at any rate, that's my announcement about the website. Go check it out. I got a few pay dirts available there, and the quantities are all working now, so I'm not going to oversell anything. I have a few of the Dragon's Horde still available. Unicorn Poop is still available, and I got a few bags of the blue still available. So if you're interested, go check it out. Backyardprospecting.com. Check out the Prospector Shop. Check out the new theme colors. I changed it from red to blue. And I also have my Ocean Pitcher Stone jewelry on there as well. So same thing. The shipping is free on those, but that will add to the coupon codes. So there you go. How good is Lynch Supremo? I don't think I've actually done a Lynch Supremo. Which one? To the Prospector Shop? You're right. I kind of assume everybody already has that, Like, it's Backyard Prospect. Well, how do you not have the Backyard Prospect and Prospector Shop already like, bookmarked and shit? I have it bookmarked. Why don't you have it bookmarked? I'm just fucking with you. I have a lot of bookmarks. You don't want to see some of my bookmarks. Or maybe you would. I don't know. I'm not going to, share them with you, though. That'd be weird. That's one thing that's kind of private, Bookmarks. Alright. Was it on sale? Stuff was on sale. I don't think I have any sale. I have some sales that became permanent prices. That happened. But, so, some of the jewelry is available on there. Bags of dirt's available on there. Anything else that I wind up putting up there will go up there. Once I get my 3D printer working right again, I'm going to be doing some more little mini pans. I've been toying around with the mini sluice. Whoever wins this bag of pay dirt is going to get this little golden mini sluice as well, little keychain sluice. So, that being said, it's time to go, because shit, it's now 6:30, we're half hour over. My wife's going to be like, what are you doing? You're supposed to eat dinner. Then I'm in trouble. I'll be like, it's the fans, man. The fans, they wouldn't let me go. They're like, Big Daddy, you gotta stay. Don't leave us. And then she'll be like, I was watching your stream. You know that ain't true. God damn it. You got me. You got me. Alright. So if you haven't already liked it, It's too late. We're so far over. You missed your chance because we're rolling it right now. Comments rolling. We got 29. Let's pick ourselves a winner for the night. Ryan Nelson, first time watching my live show, or your live show, my live show. Looking forward to it. Well, hell, dude, good deal. Welcome to the channel. I'm glad you tuned in tonight. And it paid off for you because you're going to get yourself a back. Come back. Damn it. You're going to get yourself a little back pay dirt, a little mini sluice, and I tend to throw other shit in there too. But congratulations. Make sure to send me your address. That's a really important thing because otherwise I won't know where to send all this stuff. You know what? You're right. I do need some admins or mods or a production crew or something to keep me in line and on time. God damn. All right. Ryan, send me your address, digdaddy@backyardprospecting.com. Anybody else who wanted to communicate with me outside that I might have forgotten to talk to you or whatever, send me an email. It goes to my pocket. Just don't blow me up in the middle of the night or I'll mute your ass. But if you want to chat or you want to run an idea by me or you just want to tell me how freaking awesome I am, digdaddy@backyardprospecting.com. All right. Yeah, maybe next week I'll have one of you guys, or Josh, maybe I'll have you do modding, put up stuff. Jonathan, man, you guys are awesome. Everybody's all wants to be the mod, jump up in there and be helpful and shit. You guys are rad. All right. We got to get going. I want to thank all you guys for tuning in. If you're looking for some pay dirt, go hit up the Prospector Shop. If you need any gear, follow the links that I have in the Prospector Shop to Amazon, and then do your shopping from there. And then if you want a t-shirt, there's a link to that on there too. And if you're having a great time here and you want to become a patron, I have links to that as well, so you can join up. I have 2 levels of Patreon support, $5 and I think $50. One of them gets you a bag of dirt every month. The other one gets you a hell of a high five and entered in for a raffle. Both actually get you entered in for the raffle. Both get you high fives and my sincerest gratitude for helping support the channel. Otherwise, buying pay dirt helps support the channel, and just tuning in also helps support the channel. I just want to thank you all for doing that, spending your Monday nights with me, and I hope I've made your evening a little bit better. You guys definitely make my evening a little bit better as well, and I want to thank you all for tuning in. So this is Dig Daddy signing out from the shed. If I don't see you out at the river, I'll catch you in the backyard, and I'll see you this weekend when we run some more sluice down the pay dirt down the sluice. Peace.